And today reaction to Myron never thought his GF would do this. How ironic is it that we had a Fresh one just the other day? Now we got a Myron one today. Fresh also commented on that video. He was saying that he was trolling. He said that you know, he works with the videos and that he was trolling that video. He actually talks to girls a different way. So I guess let's just believe him. That being said, man, pull it to the social stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And please don't say nothing about my homeless man Holes t-shirt today. I would really appreciate it if y'all didn't. Just let me live my life. Let dog. Turn it up, yo.
That we've never seen before. Don't get me wrong, he still goes hard on the left and on women, but there was one special lady in his life that really took his heart, and her name was Angie, also known as Angelica. And once he fell in love with her, he was telling anybody who would listen how great of a girl she was.
I'm not sneaking around in my own house. My girl, my girl don't talk back to me. Like this whole situation, argue. There's no arguments. This is how it is. She packs my condoms when I travel. Huh? That's how real it is.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, I remember when he was flexing on us with that. Yeah. She packs them. You know what I'm saying, have a safe relations. Have a safe flight and have a safe fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's how she coming. That's how his relationship is. To me, it feels a little odd. Wasn't like that. Wasn't like that.
Yeah.
Sorry for her.
Yeah, and here's the thing. No. She lives a great life and she's a beautiful girl. She's hotter than all the girls here, no offense.
Boy. And here's the thing. He didn't mind telling you how he could do everything in the relationship that he wanted to do while she had to stay there. But wait, there's more.
You know who's smart? My girlfriend is smart, man. Don DeMarco Franco.
Oh, he does have a girlfriend.
Yes, I do. And
yes,
the thing is,
yes, I do. Oh, he does have a girl. Yes, I do. This is somebody who's not used to saying that. This is a rare thing for him. It's a new thing for him. Yes, I do. I do have a girlfriend, actually.
is that, right? We don't argue. I do what the fuck I want to do. She's loyal to me. It's monogamous on her end, open on my end. You know where she's at right now? She's hanging out with my parents up in Connecticut.
Yes! Everybody clap for him. Yes! That's what's up, bro. Yes, that's cool, man. Yeah, we are all happy that your girl's doing that.
He also loved to talk about the fact that he could sleep with whoever he wants, and she is monogamous. I mean, she's a very pretty girl, so it seemed like he really had it on lock. Right? Rewind! It all started May 13th. Myron goes to New York City to cover the Diddy trial, and guess who comes with him? Angie. And everything is okay. They're hanging out. And while they're hanging out, something happens out of the blue.
Solo cast tomorrow? Yeah, Angie won't be here, unfortunately. I wish she was here, but she's got to leave.
Now, Angie can't stay because she has a rollerblading event. Now, she's a very, very serious rollerblader and loves it a lot. And look at what she posts. Get ready. Festival of the Year on Wheels is coming and you can't miss it. Come by bike, roller skates, skateboard, and whatever you like. The most important thing is that you live this weekend full of magic, incredible routes, and pure positive energy. So 17th and 18th of May in Orlando.
Sounds like a fun time.
So it appears that Myron's girlfriend, who is faithful to him and will never sleep with anybody else, will be there. And also they're going to be supporting women fighting breast cancer. Seems like the perfect girlfriend to me, right? Damn. Now this photo is her at the event. The getaway is there and Angie seems to be just hanging out with some friends. Now all of these friends seem to be Hispanic, but then there is something interesting in the photo that we'll come back to later. Now Myron is in his home, okay? Their relationship dynamic may have changed because Myron is no longer the same Myron that she probably met when Fresh and Fit podcasts were making a lot of money. Fresh and Fit, I believe, are still a podcast, but you know, Myron's doing his own individual thing. and Fresh is doing his own individual thing. So in order for Myron to keep up and make money and do things, he's working a lot harder now. And so he's arguing with people on the streets and things like that. And he's streaming a whole lot. And, well, he missed.
Women should be in the kitchen, change my mind. Yeah, I see his method. He's still doing the rage bait method, but this time in real, like out on the street. Yeah. Come through. Come tell me why not. Come chat it up. This is you got to be a passionate like debater and arguer, bro. You got to be passionate about like making people feels like making people want to hear your opinion. You know what I'm saying? For it to, and now you could be, you know, the money could help fuel that, but regardless, you know, the check would have to be pretty big for somebody to say, yo, Dior, bro, what we're going to do is we're going to get on the street and we want you to debate your ideas and talk and go back and forth with other people's energy about a topic that ultimately you probably can't change their mind on. Your mind's not going to get changed, and you sit here and you chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, it looks like he has 3.2K people on here. It looks like some money's getting made. You feel me? But you gotta have a passion for it. You don't get here without having a passion for arguing. And I don't have that.
Mentioned something on June 13th that's pretty interesting.
I take that seriously, guys, and I've given up my social life to do so. I've been sitting inside. The only time I go outside, you guys want to know the truth? The painful truth? I only really go outside when I do the debates, man. If I'm be honest with you, bro. Like, yo, I literally only go outside to do the debates. I barely leave my building. Because you guys know me, I'll work, bro. I'll give up my social life. I don't go. You know? Angie's very understanding. She takes Frank whenever I need him. She helps me with groceries. So Angie's very understanding. I haven't seen her in a bit. I'm not going to lie to you guys. She actually came by real quick when I was doing the table.
Now, this is a very interesting clip because he's saying that, you know, she's supportive. I haven't really seen her in a long time. She comes by and gives me food and groceries and things like that. But, you know, hey, it's, you know, things are kind of different now. All right. Then he goes on to Anton Daniels' show and he admits this just on June 24th.
When do you have time for a relationship?
You know, as of recently, man, it's been tough, bro. I'm not going to lie, man. It's been tough as of recently, especially the past year.
Most of the people that I know that are very successful, they don't focus on the relationship as much as they focus on what they feel like is necessary for them to do to win.
Oh, yeah. I'd be lying to you if I told you that my relationship was awesome. And I was like, no, man, like my social life, I had 100% transparent, gone.
Yeah, it's like, it's certain levels, bruh. I feel like there's a point where, you know, I definitely neglected my relationship. Luckily, you know, my girl held it down. You know, she knew I was locking in, doing what I had to do. But, you know, I'm staying up late. I'm waking up early. I'm doing this all day. You feel me? I might have, whenever I was producing, I'm in the studio all day. Other days I'm gone all day. You know what I'm saying? She just had our son. So, I definitely understand that. But there came a time where I realized, like, you know, and it wasn't until things got better that I wanted to take a step back and really focus on, you know, my fam, and especially with my son getting older, like, you know, really spending that time with my fam. I could turn a mode on right now, y'all, that would make it to where I'm barely seeing my people. Y'all know I got 4 or 5 different channels, bro, that I could make it to where, and I stream. I could take it to a whole nother level, but I just value my family too much.
Cooked, finito.
Now he's saying his social life is cooked. So, it's interesting because your girlfriend is somebody who likes to get outdoors. She's a rollerblader, but you're just in the house all day, arguing with people on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it, and you're just talking about, you know, everybody else instead of paying attention to the woman that you say is one of the best people you've ever met in your life. That's interesting for a man that praises this woman for being pretty much the best thing that's ever happened to him. I mean, he spends so much time talking about everybody else's woman, but his woman is perfect because, well, this is his first real girlfriend. But then it gets worse.
Do you have a missus? Do you have a girl?
That's irrelevant to the question.
No, like I just want to know
I'm asking you.
I want to get to know
who's,
you.
That's irrelevant. We're having an objective discussion. Women that are sex workers.
Do you have
struggle.
a wife? Do you have a girlfriend? That's what I thought.
What does that have to do with anything?
Exactly. Like, it just means like you can't even get it yourself. So like you are telling me I can't. Like, what's that? I don't get that.
I want to know your argument first because that is like crazy, bro. Don't you have like a girlfriend or like a wife or something? Like somebody you
All right, bro. We
appreciate?
went over this a million times. Somebody else, because I don't want to
You really gonna
rehash
do
the
that,
same
bro?
argument again. Yeah. Somebody else.
So now in these debates, Myron is
Typically, it's pretty easy just to say yes or no. Unless, you know, things are weird right now, right? Things are weird or off at the moment. Or he could be using that as a tactic. He said that's irrelevant. It's like, if he says yes and then they use that argument, you know, against him because it'll probably make him, they'll probably contradict him or something like that. So he's like trying to like, that's irrelevant. We're not doing that. This is that and the third. I can see a couple different
he's
ways.
been asked pretty much like 3 times about his relationship status. He deflects when asked about these relationship statuses, which is interesting because this is the same guy that was just telling all of us, look, she's the best chick I ever had. She packs my condoms. She's hanging out with my mom. Like, this is not our words. This is Myron's words. He's going around telling lady, anybody will listen that this is what is going on. But now he's refusing to answer these particular questions. But wait a minute. There's more.
And I'm telling you guys, this is a single guy. Like, I even know at some point I'm like, damn, I need a family. Like, bro, I'm even telling you this as a single guy. Anyone that's sitting there saying, oh, I prefer friends and close friends and career, get the f out of here, bro. Everybody wants a family. Even the most career-oriented want a family, bro. As when I say single, I mean not married. Retards. Holy bro.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the f you think you...
His girl, she go for a lot of stuff as a single guy. When he say single, he mean not married. So that's like if I was like, if my girl's right here and I was like, yeah, I'm single basically. I'm like, you know, as a single guy, she's like, what? You know what I'm saying? Now your girl. Now imagine your girl said, oh yeah, as a single woman, I mean not married, but you'll be like, man, what?
Jesus! You fucking bitch!
That's really what you're gonna be saying.
Now, this is June 30th. He accidentally says he's single, but he wants a family. He wants all of this, but now he's single. He tries to clear it up, but nah, bruh, no.
People in relationships don't say that. I'll just say that. People who don't say that.
Cigar. You said you're single, but doesn't really seem like you're single. But hold on, it gets worse.
Ooh, Myron, who's Angie?
You know what, man? This is crazy, bro.
Well,
What did Angie say?
This is
He said, Myron, are you still with Angie?
Oh.
this is absolutely nuts that women don't.
Got him!
On August the 4th, somebody asked Myron, what's going on with your relationship with Angie? And he refuses to answer the question. He's not saying anything. He's deflecting. He even gives you that little shaky nod thing going on, right? So basically, all of a sudden, you haven't seen Angie. He won't even talk about her anymore. And now, all of a sudden, he's single, but he's not single. But what's going on? Well, rewind. Now let's go back to this picture. Remember the 2 guys that Angie is sitting behind? So if you don't know, Angie is the woman with the glasses to the far left, okay? She's in the middle of 2 guys. Now, what is she doing here? The guy to the right, or my right of her, would be the guy with the black bandana. That guy she's sitting next to at the same time that she's supposed to be Myron's girlfriend.
Okay.
But what?
Okay. Well, we're reaching here, but I'd imagine you have something else to show to us, because there's no way that's your girl. Probably has sat next to another man before and took a picture. She probably has. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't intimate or sexual. You feel me? If I see a group photo and my girl's like, yes, we're hosting an event where we're doing this, that, and the third, and I see 2 guys sitting in her vicinity, I'm not So hopefully there's something
What's
else
she
here.
doing the whole time? If you guys can see, that's Angie. And if you look at her hair, it's 100% her.
Okay.
They're at Universal Studios and she's with somebody. Yeah, that guy. All right. She is literally with that same dude that she's sitting with.
Nigga, O'Shea, were you there looking
now,
with some
they could be
binoculars or
on a
something?
boat with more friends, but it seems like they are there together. What else is interesting about this? So if you can look at this May 25th picture, there is her in the pink and there is the same guy right behind her.
Bro, oh my gosh. Somebody's name is crossed out. Okay. I thought he was drawing a line from his genitals to hers. Like, look at the genital distance. Bro. I was about to say, yo, O'Shea, bro. This is different. This is a different level. Okay. All right. What is still this? I'm feeling a reach coming, but
that's them together. Okay. Now here we see him eating a cheeseburger on June the 6th.
Yeah, they close. It seems like they close friends.
It appears that he's by himself, right? Well, it seems that right next to him is Angie. Now, at the same time, this is when June 6th. So Myron, just a week later, is saying, hey, she's coming over, getting me food, and I haven't really seen her, in a while and everything like that. Well, that's because she's been spending time with this guy. So technically, she's been seeing you and this guy at the same time. Now, let's look at June 19th. There you go. There's the guy, Juan, and shout out to the guy.
Okay, goodness gracious. All right, there are a lot of photos with these two. Like, we close. Maybe they host the event together. I'm trying to cop a plea for Myron right now. I don't know why. I'm just doing it. But damn, this is if somebody laid this out in front of me, this is your girl with this guy. One picture. Okay. All right. I mean, people are calling pictures all the time. We're hosting events together. Okay. Here's another one. Okay. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. And here's another one. Here's 6 photos. All right. You gonna be a little something. You still gonna be trying, man, fuck out of here, bro. But it's something inside in the back end. You gonna be like,
the Arbor and Preach Reddit, because I got this video from them, and then you see Angie.
Oh
there,
man,
that's definitely them. But the most damning evidence comes in this video when you're seeing this lady rollerblading, right? Rollerblading, and then as she doing her little dance, look who comes in at the end. This is August 2025, and
yeah, it's over with. It's over with. It's over with. This right here in no niggas playbook, but they let this slide. You gonna send an audible. You gonna send a blitz. You know what I'm saying? Something. This is not. You can't see this. This gets on the field. Oh yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter. Y'all friends. You don't have friends. And if you supposed to be Myron, how you be coming? My girl can't do shit. Right? That's you. This is we ain't going.
we see them holding hands together because the dude just took Myron's girl. Damn, Myron, it's all bad. You lost your girl, and I'm not trying to say that guy is like super rich or super wealthy, but it's safe to assume that guy probably isn't the most financially successful guy. But here's the one thing: you're not an outgoing guy. You don't spend time with her. You're an asshole. The relationship can't grow. You're not in her community. You're not a Latino, so she can't relate to you. That dude is doing this. Damn, Myron. I know it hurts, bro, to like love a woman and then get her taken by a guy that has less money. It's happened to me, man. It's okay, man. Like, it's not the end of the world. But see, if you were like focused on her more and not focused on, you know, talking trash about everybody else's girlfriend online, you would still have a girlfriend. Well, what do I know? I'm just a YouTuber, right?
Yeah, we all are, right? We don't know nothing. Maybe this is all within the guidelines of their ship. That being said, y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. Like the video, so comment, a bitch, I love y'all, appreciate y'all, crave y'all. We gone, man. Edit, let